Amen. 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 Welcome back. We on a whole nother episode of On the Porch, guys. Man, we back here with another episode of On the Porch. We're back here with another special guest here today, guys. We got another special guest, man. First of all, she canceled on us probably like in August.
So guys, my name is Christianna. I own a digital education platform called Wealthy College Kid, and I sell children's clothes on a website called Just Kidding Kids.
You went from, you went from like 300,000 to like a 500K.
Yeah, and then I hit $1 million in revenue in 2018.
So it's like making $1 million easy to you?
Making money is easy. Managing it, taxes, sales tax for every single state, that's where it gets hard.
How did you end up getting into the kids' clothing?
Prior to 2018, I have no idea why I was so drawn to it. After 2018, I had a miscarriage. I had a very late miscarriage. My miscarriage was 18 weeks.
Okay, you got some strong opinions.
Yeah, I don't pay bills. We know that. We just get it out there. I don't pay bills. I don't believe in me paying bills. My man pays bills.
So what you do with your money?
The same thing I was doing before that. Nothing.
Your money's just wasting in the bank.
How is it wasting? I buy groceries. That's what you're looking for? Is that gonna make you feel so much better to know I bought the milk?
Yesterday I did take it. So the thing though. Say, don't he be stealing? No, I said I supposed to join in on the second one. You said yesterday I jumped in too early, so I was trying to time it. I was like, oh shit, I'm already here now. Hey, but welcome back. We on a whole nother episode of On the Porch, guys. But you already know this is a special edition we call Porch Talk, where we are going to have a great conversation with somebody that is high value, but we're going to have some great talk around different topics that you guys may want to talk about. We don't know yet, but make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you're on YouTube. And if you're on YouTube, go over to other platforms such as Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, whatever that is. Leave us 5 stars, say something nice so we continue moving up those charts, because people need to hear this, and not only they need to, they want to hear it. So go ahead and share it. Follow us on Instagram at _on-the-porch. BJ. Amen. 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 Was that good? Yeah, that was straight. That was straight. My bad, bro. But hey, man, it's your boy _BJ Real, man. We back here with another episode of On the Porch. Y'all keep liking, commenting, subscribing. We gonna keep pushing out this game to you. We're back here with another special guest here today, guys. Man, of course we have a special guest. That's all we do. BJ said I was stealing his amen at the beginning. And I don't know. Y'all let me know. Have I been stealing it? I don't know. I do not know. But I feel like this the thing. I could do what I want to do. And he not going to do nothing about it. Go for it, bro. He go for it. I'm the type to stand on business, bro. He's standing on nothing. But we got another special guest, man. And first of all, she canceled on us probably like in August. Let's talk about it, guys. Why you canceled on us?
Probably my flight changed. Probably where I left.
She's talking about, I'll be here in September. I'm like, let's move this up.
Yeah, I did say I was gonna be here. Oh, you know what? I went to Japan actually. Yeah, because they had a Pokemon flight, and it was only that week, so I had to go.
Damn, you could have flew us out. Shit, you rich? I swear. We could have did it in Japan. Maybe on the flight.
I had to go.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, she canceled on us. But it's okay though. We appreciate you for coming.
Back.
You came back. So we got it here. Guys, she's been killing it. Not in the entrepreneurship space. Overall, she's been going crazy, especially with e-commerce. She got selling baby clothes. Something like that, right?
Overpriced baby clothes.
Overpriced, not just baby clothes, overpriced baby clothes.
I know people are going to say that when they go check it out. It's like overpriced baby clothes, but you know.
It is what it is. I want to get into it. We about to go ahead and get into it right now. Let's go ahead and, I know I already just did. I kind of, and I got more, but go ahead and introduce yourself. Let me know who you are.
So guys, my name is Christianna. I own a digital education platform called Wealthy College Kid, and I sell children's clothes on a website called Just Kidding Kids.
Wealthy College Kid, what is that? And where you get that from? Were you a broke college kid?
Unfortunately.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
But yeah, I created just an educational platform so that people could just learn how to sell online and kind of like make a couple extra $100 to kind of enroll to earn.
Can you teach me?
Yeah, you could sell a toaster. Or actually, you could sell Christmas trees. It's December when we're filming this. So.
Might as well.
Yeah. Damn. You're a big man, so you could go. You put the Christmas trees on Facebook, and you do installation included for $250, and you go get the $50 Christmas
I thought
tree.
she was trying to tell me to be a lumberjack and go cut down.
No, you gotta go get it.
What the hell? You're a big man. All right.
You're a big man. You're gonna go to Home Depot, get the tree for $50, and then you're gonna install it for people for $200. So
damn. First of all, let me tell you something. I'm not installing a damn thing.
But that's how you could make like $1,000 a day.
I get it though.
You could do 5 trees a day. If your rent was due, you could do it.
If my rent, you're right. It's always good to have. See, I do real estate. I'd be like, bro, I ain't got time.
Yeah, but if your rent
let me tell you
was
something.
due,
I do whatever I gotta do to take care of my family. If I gotta go do it, I go chop me a damn tree. But she ain't saying go chop it though, y'all.
Everybody
my
gonna be working
point-
like they rent is due though.
that's a fact. But I mean, it's an option. Like if you have a car and you got some manual labor in you could install Christmas trees for women like me who can't do it and get $200-300.
Oh my goodness.
They get a special tip on the side.
I mean, people in the South be tipping, so.
Yeah, real nice. We nice down here. So I mean, so obviously you said this is something that anybody could do.
Yeah, so you would you'd put the Christmas tree on Facebook Marketplace and put like delivery and installation with whatever, like $100-200. Drive the Christmas tree there, and then the tree costs you $50. So bam.
And that's pretty much with any product, right? You don't have to do
Yeah.
the installing. You can just sell
But
anything.
for the month of December in 2023, you could do Christmas trees and install them for people. Now, if you're a woman and you can't do that, you could sell toasters online. You could sell decorating the trees for people. Like, there's a mad shit that you can do.
But so what are some things that's selling all the time?
Barbecue grills, obviously in quarters 1, 2, 3.
Okay, yeah.
Toasters year round. Air purifiers year round. Luggage year round. Patio furniture for whatever reason. People love patio furniture.
Yeah.
I ain't never
People
thought-
even do it in apartments. They put the little chairs and the fake grass down.
Don't ever sit out there.
No, never.
Nope,
bro.
I was one.
Now I
of
know
those
you have the wealthy college kids. So did your journey start in college?
Yeah, I was a college student when I started.
Okay, so can you take us through that, like just the beginning and everything, or
Like
what was
how
going on?
how Wealthy College Kid came about, because I didn't create Wealthy College Kid till 2018 when I
Okay,
was
No,
All
just let us know like where your journey started, like in college. Like
In college?
of like becoming an entrepreneur. Basically.
Oh, I was dating somebody.
Oh.
I was dating this guy that obviously made over 6 figures, and I was 20 at the time, working at Wing House, going to school, and
Right.
he was 24, 25. So he convinced me to move out with him and leave my dad's house under the impression that he was going to pay all the bills. Plot twist, guys, he didn't pay all the fucking bills. So I had to figure out how I was going to pay the rent because the lease was only in my name.
And how old were you?
I was 21 by the time.
Okay, so you've been an entrepreneur. Your entrepreneurship journey started when you were 21.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. So how did that go when you were just out there just selling things? Were you actually just selling things, or were you?
Yeah, I was just selling things.
Okay, so it wasn't like a scale thing, like them scale into a business.
No. I just needed to pay my rent. I didn't really care about nothing else.
That's how it is. Sometimes you're like, I gotta pay my bills, bro.
I
Whatever.
just need my rent paid. So I was just selling fishing pole pens and then makeup and then actually selling silicone. You remember those no mess mats that
Yeah.
you put on the toddler's thing? So I was selling no mess mats.
Oh goodness. Well, you got so you were just doing it online.
Yeah, I was just doing
What
it.
year was this?
This is 2016.
Okay, cool. So yeah, not too long ago. So she's not a pandemicpreneur. That's what she just told us.
Oh, no.
She's not somebody that's just started. She's not. I'm not one of them.
I've been outside.
I got you. So what did that end up taking you? Like what was the most money you ever made doing that particular thing?
I probably did around 330,000 that first 12 months.
First 12 months?
Yeah, because I made enough that no mess mats are trademarked. Fun fact.
Oh wow.
I got a cease and desist.
Dang.
That's how I knew at least, but you got to think I'm a first time entrepreneur. My dad didn't even really know a lot about it. Nobody really knew like a lot of the legal and kind of compliance side of selling online, but it wasn't the mat that was trademarked. It was the term no mess mat.
Right.
So I didn't know that. So I'm just taking it down, not realizing that I probably could have kept going if I had have changed the videos I was using changed it to, I think I ended up trying to change it because I still wanted to make money, to Happy Mat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which was
That works.
That's a good name.
it was within, like, it was allowed. So again, like, that just comes from experience. I lost merchant accounts and like bank accounts because I was selling something that somebody had trademarked, but really it was just the name of it.
Okay, cool. So that's a good lesson, because still getting into this business, you could sell things. You're just calling it something, and not even just this business. You could start saying a term.
Yeah,
and it could be trademarked.
It can be trademarked, and it's just really important. Like when you're just trying to pay bills, obviously this isn't going to apply to you.
Yeah.
They did not start looking for me until after I'm
making
making over $100,000. So I always tell people, like, when people are like, what about the pictures, or nothing's going to happen to you making like a couple $100.
They're not worried about
Like, they're not worried about you, but believe me, you will get an email and certified mail once you start making money. And, it's scary when you don't understand it. It's definitely really, really scary, but at least it shows me, even looking back, like I was really making some money. Like,
Get into a bag.
but yeah, just selling baby mats. And I've stayed in the baby niche since then. That's the funny part.
Oh, that's crazy. So I guess, right now, when did you start? So when did you start Wealthy College Kid and you just started teaching that?
I didn't start Wealthy College Kid until 2018. So a full 2 years after just selling online.
Oh, so you were just selling online at first. And so before you even start teaching, I guess that first 12 months you made $330K. What you made the next year?
I think around $600,000.
God damn.
Oh my gosh, you got to it fast.
You got to it
Because
really
I got
quick.
evicted.
Oh,
I still got evicted. He flooded the apartment.
He what?
He flooded it.
Flooded it.
Mm-hmm.
What, for insurance?
No, because I didn't come back. The situation had turned violent. So
What's going on?
Damn. So he flooded. What you mean? How did he flood the apartment?
not all the water.
And just said fuck it.
Yeah,
That's some evil shit.
And you got evicted
yeah.
because of that?
The people below us, it affected them.
Oh, so they was like, yeah, you got to leave. So it wasn't that you wasn't paying your bills. It was.
No, I was paying on time, and then December, the situation had gotten too violent, so I had left to a friend that was at FSU, so about 5 hours from Orlando into Tallahassee, and it was just like, oh, just stay up here, and I'm like, okay, like while I'm trying to figure out my next move, and then I get a call from leasing. There's water, da 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 da.
Gosh.
It's going into eviction, so it went into eviction December, and it was finalized February 6th, like the 24-hour notice. So
Oh
But
no.
you said he was making six figures, right? At the
when
time?
I met him in 2015.
Oh.
I
He
got
was
evicted 2017. No, he was doing advertisements for small businesses on Bing. Remember Bing?
Fucking Bing.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Like
you
he
do
was.
it Google.
It's crazy. I still remember. He was doing male enhancement pill ads. Yeah.
Oh, I guess there's a market for that.
So he was like male pornography and gay porn and things like that.
Who's doing advertising? What's his game?
And advertising. To my knowledge, no.
I couldn't advertise. For
I
that
can't
fact. If
you know,
I'm not-
to my knowledge he wasn't, but that's what he was doing, and he was making like really, really good money. And this is my first serious relationship at this time. Like I'm 20 years old.
Oh man. So did you finish school? Mm-hmm. Okay, so I would have left.
I mean, I did for a little bit, but I still finished.
Why you finish? Like, what made you say I'm gonna go back and just get this
My
degree?
dad nor my mother finished, so it was important to me. And I have younger siblings.
So you just wanted to leave it. Was it?
Typically, the reason people push through, they be like, I want
Yeah.
to be the first one in the family.
Are your siblings going to go to college?
My brother, I think, is. My sister didn't finish. My sister's a clothing designer.
Okay, so you're the oldest in the house. I mean, how was it like? I mean, you ain't got to go too deep, but how was it growing up? Like,
I sat courtside since I was 12. So it was
goddamn.
pretty
Okay.
good.
She didn't have to say anything else after that. So your parents pretty much. So they didn't finish school though.
My dad buys and sells private jets. He went to the Air Force.
Oh. Buy and sell private jets.
Yeah, and like aircraft interior systems and things like that, like sound systems and leather restoration.
If I go into selling anything, well, I already sell them, but forget cars, I want to go sell private jets.
Okay,
Because
so what?
it's basically like pimp my jet for planes. I guess.
Pimp my
That's all
fucking
it is.
jet.
That's how I
Yeah.
thought of it. You know,
That's cool. So what did your mom do at the time?
take care of us.
Take care of y'all?
Yeah.
Stay at home.
Okay. What I want to know is how were you like just like an instant success in the business like world and everything? Like you said, you went from like 300,000 to like a 500K.
Yeah, and then I hit $1 million in revenue in 2018.
So how? Like,
What do you mean how?
where did this come
What do you
from?
mean?
The
Yeah, like,
same
how?
thing.
That doesn't
What's the
happen.
system?
That
What
is-
you doing? You just going out here buying stuff and then selling it? Like, what is it?
I wasn't buying stuff. Back then, you could really drop ship. Like, drop shipping is no longer in terms of service on like Amazon, and like Shopify will allow you to drop ship to a certain degree, but you can't be drop shipping $100,000 worth of inventory. Like, that's quiet. But back then, you know, again, it's just
this was new. Yeah, that was.
So they're allowing these things to just keep going through. And the same thing I did to make $100, I just kept doing it. It's just like that question when people are like, if I give you $100,000, what would you do? Nothing. I'm going to keep doing whatever I was doing to even get the $100,000. I just kept going.
Oh my God, just pretty much being consistent with it
Just kept doing it.
and not changing the plan if it's not broke.
And not getting overhead. I didn't go get a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
I got a Lexus. I had a Lexus when I made my first six figures. I bought a second one, and then I bought my dad one, but I didn't buy them cash. I leased them, and then at the end of the lease, I bought them as a finance, and then I paid them off. Like, I didn't just kill myself.
You bought one for your dad?
I leased it, and then
You bought one for your mom?
My mom was fine. Like, she was fine.
But I'm saying, I guess so you just saying nobody gifted your dad before. Like,
my dad was the one that was working.
Yeah, okay.
You need to gift somebody who's not working.
Facts, I feel you. I just be like, bro, nobody don't think about the damn dad. And I'm one. So
nobody thinks about the dad.
No, I don't think about the dad. That's really good. I really appreciate that. Shout out to dad.
So what were you actually doing? Because I know you're saying drop shipping, but I haven't done it before. So like, what necessarily is it? Like, were you
back
actually
then
doing
or in 2023?
Back
These are
then,
two different situations.
Back then when you were getting 300K, 500K.
I made a Shopify store like myself, and then I was doing Facebook advertising. So back then, Facebook advertising, you could throw shit at the wall and it would make sales. Now, everybody and their mom is doing advertising. It feels like you can't escape ads.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But back then, like, if you saw an ad of a product, there was no reason for you not to buy it because you don't see it all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
So it was a lot easier for me to get those customers and keep going and keep doing things.
Right. Okay, let's speed it up. Get up to speed now. So where are you at now?
Nowadays?
So what are you doing? Because I mean, you started teaching, you started Wealthy College Kid. I know that came about, I guess probably because people was probably asking you.
So Wealthy College Kid is organic, meaning I don't do paid traffic. I don't shove it down anybody's throats. All the people you see kind of just find me either through a podcast or, whatever. I sell children's clothes, and I do influencer marketing. I do paid traffic. I do what we call as an omni channel.
Okay.
So I'm pushing it into everybody's faces, like very, very hard. Between social proof, testimonials, get ready with me, is like it's really making that brand a household name.
So what brand are you making a household name again?
Just Kidding Kids.
Oh, Just Kidding Kids. Okay, cool. So how did you end up getting into the kids' clothing?
I did the baby mats. Then I did you remember infants where they wear the neck things to float in the pools? You guys know what I'm talking about? I sold those. I did that for like a year and a half. Then I did baby shoes. I did $500,000 with baby shoes. And then I went to baby clothes. I just kept
baby shoes?
jumping around baby shoes.
I don't even know how you end up finding out baby stuff.
Baby shoes was 2018. The summer of 2018.
I would never even thought about selling baby stuff. Like, how did that just come about?
How did it come about?
Yeah.
Prior to 2018, I have no idea why I was so drawn to it. After 2018, I had a miscarriage. So after that, it just became like, we're going to stay here. Like, it's just like kind of therapeutic for me, honestly. Because I had a very late miscarriage. My miscarriage was like 18 weeks. So I ended up getting a C-section. So for me, it's just been like calming in a sense. So I just stay what makes me happy.
Oh, wow, okay, I get you. Well, I see how that can make you happy, and I mean, and it's making you money. So it's like, why leave it?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll dive back into that, but I just want to know. So it's like making $1 million easy to you? Because it's like, you're like, okay, I made $1 million drop shipping. Oh, I made $1 million with the baby shoes.
Making money is easy. Managing it, taxes, sales tax for every single state, that's where it gets hard. And it's crazy. There's an interview of me where they're like, how did it feel making your first $1 million at 23? And you see me go, not shit, because I had to pay taxes. I didn't know what I was doing, and nothing really changed because I'm still learning how to get to maintain a lifestyle at this level. And when you just get there, you're not going to go get the house and the cars and things like that. You have to really kind of clean up back end all the mistakes you may have made when you first started. Like, you have to clean all that up.
I know your ass ain't paid taxes from 21 to 23 to 24.
Facts. I started paying. I caught up in 2018.
Everybody usually don't pay taxes. Like, if you, I was listening to David Shanks the other day. I mean, they don't pay taxes. He said he still cleaned up. He said for the first 3 years he ain't paid no taxes because you really don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
He's just like, well, I thought why I got
no. It was the first. Yeah, by 2018, once I hit that $1 million mark, my dad. And it was, I'll never forget, because I was coming out of the hospital post, and my dad's like, you have to sign this check today. And I didn't understand it in the moment of why he was pushing this check to go to the IRS. Now I thank God he did it.
Yeah.
It caught me up. So because you got to think, you don't know how I was going to act after that. You don't know how long it's going to take me to get back into things. You don't know what, nobody knew how I was going to handle a situation.
Yeah,
like
what you was going through, yeah.
So my dad just pushed me to file and catch everything up and pay, and I did.
Oh, okay.
I came out, made $500,000 that summer, so I was fine.
So you say you were coming out of the hospital? Was that from the miscarriage?
Yeah, I was there for 10 days.
10 days?
Yeah, because it was a C-section.
So would you say you were like depressed at that point in time, or like how were you
angry.
Feeling? You were angry.
I was really angry.
How did you not know that you was pregnant that far along?
So the tests were negative. Number one. The doctor thought it was 2 weeks when they finally did do a blood test because, it just wasn't popping up on like a standard pee stick.
Yeah.
So they ended up doing blood tests. He was like, oh, I can't really feel anything, or you're so small. Like, I'm thinking like 2-3 weeks. I'm like, oh, okay. Mind you, I've never had a positive pregnancy test. I've never been pregnant before. So I'm like, okay, like 2-3 weeks. That's cool. And I'll never forget. I'm like, something just didn't feel right that day. Like, it was April 13th, 2018, which happened to be Friday the 13th. And I just kept thinking, I'm like, something not right. Like, I'm thinking about all these different like feelings. I'm like, something not right. Can I get an ultrasound? He's like, you're not going to be able to see anything. I'm like, can you please just send me? So like, all right. Now, mind you, my appointment was at 9 a.m. The ultrasound was at like 11:30 a.m. type shit. So there was a neighborhood between the doctor's office and the ultrasound office that was building houses that you could like go and see and if you wanted to buy. So I'm like walking around the neighborhood looking at the houses, telling the random lady like, yeah, I'm having a baby. I need a 5-bedroom house. Like, head over heels. Like, I haven't even called my dad, the man. No, I haven't called. I'm just like in there looking at these little, the little diagrams. Like, yeah, I need a 5-bedroom house. This is going to be my life. I'm having a baby. She's like, oh, congratulations. I'm like, yeah, I'll be right back. I have to go get an ultrasound. She's like, okay, bye. Go to ultrasound. The woman's like, we may not be able to see anything. She kept stressing this. And I was like, can you please just try? Yeah. She starts with the, the little gel. And she was like, how pregnant did they tell you? And I was like, 2-3 weeks. She was like, stepped out. She came back and she was like, you are measuring at about 16 and a half, 17 weeks. And I'm like, I'm not doing the math. I'm still not doing the math. I'm sitting on my phone. She's telling me I can't be on my phone in there. I'm still just like, okay. Like, and she was like, do you want to know the gender? And I'm like, yeah, like, what's the gender? And I was like, wait, how pregnant do you have to be to know the gender? Yeah. And she was like, you're almost 5 months. I'm like, pregnancy is 9 months.
Yeah.
She's like, you're halfway through. I know it gets hot when you think about it. And she was like, you're halfway through. And then she starts banging on my stomach all over. And
make sure to see if it's moving.
If he's got, like, she can't really find anything. And I've never had an ultrasound. So I'm not understanding the banging. And I'm just still sitting there like, what's going on? Mind you, I'm here by myself. Yeah. And I'm just still like, are you okay? And she's like, I'm going to step out. So I'm sitting here, like, trying to get pictures, and, like, she cut the screen. So I'm just sitting, like, there just waiting. She comes back, and she's like, you're going to need to go back to your doctor. I can't find a fetal heartbeat, but it's a boy. And I'm sitting there, like, my heart just sank to my ass. It got, like, real hot in the room, and I'm just sitting there, like, I found out I was pregnant an hour ago. Like, I had to say it to her again, like, I just found out, like, an hour ago. So, like, I didn't know how, like, I'm walking out and they're telling me, like, they're going to give me something called misoprostol. You guys will see this in real time that the government's actually talking about this drug. So misoprostol is a drug that helps you naturally pass this child. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. Because I'm thinking that you want me to go home and push out a dead child by myself. This is how I'm like 23. So this is what I'm processing. And now you have me in a situation of like trying to tell people I'm pregnant, but he's dead. So I felt weird. So I didn't want to tell anybody because I didn't know how to say I'm pregnant, just kidding. Like, as how I felt, like it was almost like just kidding. Yeah. So I didn't know how to tell somebody that. I didn't know how. So I call the only person, shout out to you because you're the only person stupid enough to go with this plan, my cousin. And I was like, I'm pregnant, but he's dead. Like, let's try to figure out how to get him out. Yeah, so I'm on Google trying to like find how to get a baby out. Ended up going somewhere I shouldn't have went because I later sued them. Went somewhere I shouldn't have went. They ended up leaving 11 dilator sticks inside of my uterus.
Oh wow!
They tried to get them out. They couldn't. They should have sent me the fuck home. Yeah, but they tried and tried and tried for hours. But I ended up losing too much blood. The tools that they used got sucked up into my uterus, and I went into septic shock.
Oh, goodness.
So now I have to call everybody from the hospital as I'm rushing and going in and out for a C-section.
Oh, wow.
So by the time everybody found out, I was already transferred.
Golly, yeah, that's just a crazy experience. I mean,
this happened all in 72 hours.
Oh, my goodness.
So from the 13th is when I found out. The 16th, I was in surgery.
Man, I mean, obviously that
it was definitely a pivotal, traumatizing moment that took years to kind of like come back down to earth. That's why when you're like depressed, there was no depression. I didn't have time to be depressed. It was like, you're so mad because you don't understand how could I miss something like this. And I'm not a girl that's wearing baggy clothes.
Yeah.
I'm a girl that's in a sports bra around mom, dad, the gym, the grocery store. Like,
right.
So I'm sitting here like, how did so many people that come and see me or whatever, the doctor, why did we all miss this? You know what I mean? And it happens. Like,
it happens. It's a thing. It is. I've heard that before. It's just unfortunate that yours,
I don't wish it on nobody.
That you was just. I've heard that happen before. Like, people don't find out they're pregnant till like, I've heard people like they ain't find out pregnant. They was about to give birth.
Because sometimes your body just doesn't, especially if, you're working out and doing all this. And of course, like, looking back, there's little things that probably mentally I'm now forcing to think like maybe that was a sign. Yeah. But there was no way to know, bro.
Man, so what? I mean, how did that lead you to be the person that you're in today, especially in business and stuff? Like, how did that catapult?
It killed my grind culture. So, the culture of like work, it killed it, dude. Like, it killed it because like, for what? You want me to work 18 hours, kill myself, and like never see the light of day or not sleep? Like, that shit that's probably, I play that as a part of why I didn't know. I was working too much. So no,
okay. So.
I don't work weekends. None of my staff works weekends. I don't play that. We don't do weekends, period. And I just really, fear left my body. Like, I don't fear of anything. I don't give like, I'm just outside. That's why when you see like the picnic over the waterfall video,
I saw that.
The jumping off cliffs or swimming with whales or climbing out of planes, like, I don't have that feeling.
So that's what made you that I thought you made. Well, you probably was a little bit adventurous before then, but that's what made you like really adventurous.
It killed all the fear, because what's scarier than that moment laying in the hospital? There was nothing scarier than that. I really felt it, like I really took it in that moment of like, because there was a couple hours leading up before. I was fighting not to get a C-section. I was trying to get my body to like help me with this, but it just wasn't giving. But so for me, it was like, if you could go through that type of like pain and have your literal jaw ripped out of your body, the rest of this shit is irrelevant. Like, even like that the relationship that I moved out for and like went bad and got violent, none of that mattered anymore. Like, for what? Like,
yeah, life just a little bit more, I guess. It's way more than that, and it's
just way more. Like, people will be like, "Aren't you like, who gives a fuck?" Like,
dang, that's crazy.
L's, money loss, or even bad friendships. Like, none of it moves me like anymore. Prior to 2018, I could definitely say that there were situations that would get me upset, but now like, shit don't be phasing me. Like, it is what it is.
I feel like, do you think that's good though?
Some people don't.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I think it's good because I'm kind of like the same way.
I think it's good. I think it's good. I know some people consider it like cold or emotionless, but it's not that. It's just, I'm not gonna get upset or out of character for just anything and everything. Like, it's just, we're not doing that. Like, there's so much to be happy for and grateful for, and I have people in my life that really truly love me. Why am I going to focus on the ones that don't?
That's true.
You know what I mean? Like, I have a boyfriend that really loves me. I have a family that really loves me. Who gives a fuck about anything else? Like, my core is fine. So I just kind of happy to be here type vibes now.
Yeah, you gotta definitely just be happy to be here. So, hold on. It went out a little bit. Good, cool. But yeah, it's definitely good just to be hearing that story. You know, I just salute you just for being able to move past that, because a lot of people will get stuck there and stuck in that dark place.
Oh no, it took years.
It took years.
Don't play that. Definitely took years.
I believe it took years, but you were still able to work through it though.
I was working to avoid dealing with it.
But to a certain extent, to like society's standpoint, you were successful.
And you worked through it. Cause most people,
they would have been in like stagnant in the same place they are at. So.
Most people work. I think they think that's bad. I think that's a good thing. I mean, I worked through most stuff. Like, my brother passed.
You just kept going.
I didn't stop. Whatsoever. Like, the day he passed away, it was all in my house crying. I was like, all right, I gotta go look at some houses. Guys, I gotta go to work.
Yeah, no, I just feel like people grieve differently. But for me, like, it's not that, I definitely don't think I will continue to grieve like that. But in that moment at 23 years old, that's what was best for me. Yeah. Now, I'll talk more and I'll really kind of like allow to feel it. But in that moment, oh, no. There was no talking to me. Like,
so at first you didn't really talk about it?
No. I didn't tell anybody I was pregnant or that it happened publicly until somebody exposed me on Facebook saying that I had an abortion, and that
who does stuff like that?
Oh, when I tell you that, I'll never forget. I was so mad because I was like, the audacity to associate me with that word. Because in my situation, that was offending. You know what I mean? Like,
because it wasn't that.
You know what I mean? It was offensive. It's not that I'm against or pro. It's that in my situation, don't take that from me. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you're taking away, trying to put a narrative out there. So I just was like, this is what the fuck happened.
Yeah, because in your situation, it was like an emergency.
Yeah,
so
and it was again, I didn't choose that. You know what I mean? The choice was made for me, unfortunately. So
So who the person that exposed you? I know this probably just going off. I'm like, do you been in a lot of like beef or something? Because why would somebody expose you? You been a drummer? You be on the bullshit. She be on the bullshit. You from Florida. We know you from Florida. You from Florida. You be on the bullshit.
It was somebody. At the time, it was just somebody that was in our inner circle, and they were going through it with somebody else, and they had known that I was pregnant. So really, only like my inner really knew. So she had gotten that information from them and put it out there.
Why did she put your business out there though?
Looking back.
I thought you used to be hitting, so you'd be fighting. You be fighting.
I did it in high school.
You did in high school?
Yeah.
Girl, you too small to be fighting. Y'all see
mouth. I have a really slick mouth.
I just want y'all to know, like, she's sitting on this couch right now. You see how her legs touching the ground, but her feet are like literally like a whole.
Like, I didn't even say that she on it.
She just swinging them bad boys.
I mean, like,
I got you. So it used to be like, you know,
slick mouth.
You got a slick mouth.
Yeah.
You still got that now?
100%.
Your boyfriend did
it? At times.
You know what? I guess I can't say that. BJ be like,
she got a dude from New York. You know, New York niggas aggressive.
I hate it, but BJ got something against New York females.
I don't like New York females.
No, I feel you. No,
I'm from down south, so I don't.
There's
like
definitely, you know, it's so crazy. Yeah. There's definitely situations where he'll say something, and I'll be like, "Is that an inside voice?" Because it didn't sound like an inside voice. They be so I'm gonna wait. Till we find
give me a. I'm like, right, who are you?
Yo, word to my motherfucking mother.
It's just the volume just sometimes has to be taken down, but other than that, no.
You know, they like it, but I don't know how you've been from Florida and you date somebody in New York. I don't know how that works like that because it happens obviously, but it's just like, bro, they're like that's like a different country,
different species.
Yeah.
Like I like, bro, I don't not like any. I have no dreams to go to New York. I'm so sorry for our New York listeners. I appreciate you all as well, though. Like it's just don't. So I mean, how did you? First, I mean, I just found out after today. Like today, I was like, oh, she be out here just popping her shit. Or I just found out today. I looked it up on YouTube. I say, that's not what I was looking for. I looked up your name. I just typed in your name, right? And the podcast was on. I was just listening. I'm like, okay, you got some strong opinions.
Yeah, I don't pay bills. We know that. We just get it out there. I don't pay bills. I don't believe in me paying bills. My man pays bills.
So what you do with your money?
The same thing I was doing before that. Nothing.
So your money just wasting in the bank.
How is it wasting? I buy groceries. If that's what you're looking for, is that going to make you feel so much better to know I bought the milk?
So look. So like, do you label yourself as a millionaire?
Yeah.
And you buy groceries?
Mm-hmm.
My wife don't pay bills either though.
I bet you she buys groceries if she needs them.
I probably buy them still.
Oh my, she's a millionaire.
But this thing though.
And she buys.
So your wife never just goes in the grocery store and just picks up something.
Yeah, she does. She does. She does. I mean, most of the time, a lot she does that. But
concept.
But the thing is though, it's just like, bro, you're telling me that you saying you don't pay bills. Which I agree with that. You shouldn't, especially you live with a man.
I clean.
Oh shit, you good then.
Oh, that's different.
I cook 3 times a day, every day. If he took something off at 9 a.m., it's clean by 12.
Wait, y'all live together? Do you live in Florida?
I moved up there.
When did you move up there?
June.
And why?
To further his career because I'm not doing anything.
After a year?
Yeah, after a year.
You think that was safe for you? I mean, I guess.
You be paying for studio sessions?
No.
You don't?
I never paid a studio session in my life.
Oh, okay.
What do you think I pay for? I just said I don't even pay bills, and you
got that money in the bank, like.
Yeah.
So I mean, so what happens? So
but but his birthday just passed, and I gave him 20 bands.
Okay, yeah. pretty good with me.
He's fine. You guys be acting like he's just out here struggling. He's fine. He has good birthdays, good holidays. He's fine.
Be wishing for that.
But I'm saying, so I feel like maybe, I mean, you pretty much like, you should just be a savings account just for a rainy day.
Pretty much. I'm like an insurance policy. Yes. If he were to fall off, like people love these what if situations that they make up. If he were to fall off and his leg was broken and he couldn't do nothing, would you take care of him? Obviously, if we are married, but if a boyfriend falls down on hard times, sir, there's a time limit. We are not in sickness or for health. What's
the time limit?
12 months.
And
that's 12 months of like doing nothing. 12 months and you got a job and you're getting back on your feet. That's not a 12-month timeline. A 12-month timeline is you are doing nothing to change your situation. You're not applying for jobs. You're not reading some type of book. You're not trying.
I got you.
You know what I mean? Like when I say 12 months, I mean a man has 12 months to come up with some type of plan to get back on his feet.
I agree with you. So I agree with you. And the fact that you say, you know, you cook and clean and stuff, but most people don't even want to do that. Like most females that say that, because there's a lot of people that say
that. How you can say that though if you have nothing else to do?
They just want to sit down and do shit.
But what is there? You don't.
It's like some females, they be like, oh, I'm not gonna cook and clean. I just pay a maid or pay a chef.
do if I'm tired. If I'm tired, yeah.
But you can do that as long as I don't care. As long as it's getting it done. But the thing is, some females just don't do shit. And they just sit there and they complain and they still want you to.
I just feel like I have nothing to complain about. I have trips. I have great birthdays. I have a great support system. Like I'm not required to cook. I know somebody's gonna be like, "Oh, you're his slave." If I am sick, he will get up and cook breakfast for the both of us. It's not like this is some like requirement. It's I enjoy doing it. But
you know what though?
Fell on hard times.
You came in. But people don't understand. You really with your partner. You kind of just got to see what type of household they grew up in. You obviously grew up in a household like that.
I did.
That's literally what it comes down to. You had both of your parents. The dad went to work, made great money. Your mom stayed home and she cooked, cleaned, took care of the kids.
She caroled though. My mom sang Christmas carols for Disney though. I think they paid her. If that's what you want to count as bringing something to the table, she sings. I love Christmas music, but my mom did. She sings.
So when it comes to like buying you guys' souls, let's say y'all are married and it's time to buy you guys' dream house. Is that all on him?
This conversation just came up.
That just came up?
No, it's been coming up. So in the event, do I have a child or am I pregnant?
No, y'all just married.
Oh, then you're just gonna have to wait. We're not moving. Keep working.
Keep work? Why you say this so
hard? Why are we forcing this dream house now? There's no time.
We want to have kids. We talked about we want to have 2 to 3 kids.
Okay, so am I pregnant? If I'm not pregnant, I'm not gonna force this. I'm not gonna go get a big ass house with a big ass mortgage, and you're not where you want to be to handle that.
Let's say we got a kid on the way,
but
and we need a dream house,
and you don't.
We need to stay here for 10 years plus at least.
No. If I'm pregnant, everything changes. Everything.
All right. So
how that goes? How does that go?
Well, one, I'm not giving anybody a baby without a ring. Mm-hmm. So that's again that level of commitment. But
why not?
Because I almost died the first time. You want me to risk my life for a boyfriend, bro?
I
could die.
That was a little intense.
Why not? Because
I could die.
Other people got different. I mean, people got different what's called because people just like, why you got to wait till you get married to have babies, whatever. I believe that though. You know what I mean?
Mine, yes. I would like to know that the level of commitment is 110 because
you went through that.
Yes, I would love to sit here and think that childbirth is going to be a walk in the. I don't know.
You don't know.
So I want that type of commitment and security. That's just what I want. Like, that's just what it is. Cool. So under the impression that we're engaged and I am pregnant, we just got a positive test. And let's say you're not in a position to 80-20 or even 50-50, I will foot the bill. We have a child. Like we are
so
one now. No.
Like,
I will make it happen.
Okay.
And he can handle a mortgage. You guys be acting like the mortgage is gonna be $100,000. If the mortgage is like 4 or 5 bands, I'm sure he's in a position to do that. Like, you know what I mean? If the down payment is where he's falling short, no, I will step up to the plate. That's not.
Okay.
I got you. So you're pretty much saying when you're married and you got a baby, you'll be ready to move and get a house. But right now, you're just like.
I do buy properties, though. I just don't live in them.
Okay, I got you. How many properties you got?
5.
Oh, wow. Congratulations. Where at?
Alabama.
Oh. Nice old cut. What part of Alabama?
I don't know.
How you don't know?
Because there's Section 8. I learned from somebody else. So like they help me do the deals. I have property management. I buy them unseen, but the people are paying and they're happy.
You know,
She be going to the closing table like, I don't know what's going on, but
I'm trying my best.
so
I'm
excited.
trying my
She just said
best.
she just said she
Because
don't.
it's 5 addresses. Like it's getting. I had 2 in Akron, Ohio, but I'm switching them out like for more Alabamas because I want them to all be together. Like I don't know why.
Yeah, that makes sense though.
That's good. That's
Okay,
smart.
so I'm not
That's
tripping.
great.
Majority of people do.
I feel like they should be together with the other
Yeah,
houses,
that's what a lot
but
of people
no,
do.
I'm still like getting familiar with my zip codes and that stuff. But I paid somebody who's really helping me, and I'm getting them under contract, replacing tenants in them, and the tenants are happy, and the property management has been fine. So I mean, it's profitable. I'm netting like $730 a door.
How do you find somebody that you trust enough to do that? To be like, all right, bro, you just go find the houses.
So my homeboy paid him first, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna go with you.
Okay, so you just had somebody testimony that said.
But he's lit. Like you guys have probably seen him on socials because he's got a $20 million house and like a $5 million yacht, like and 700 damn Section 8 houses.
What's his name?
I'm thinking.
Tom.
They said white dude.
Yes. Make sure you tag me when you repost this on your damn
Is he
story,
on Twitter?
Tom. No, he's not on Twitter. He's on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
He's got like 4 Rolls Royces, his yacht, all of his stuff.
Y'all better stop that motherfucking marketing like
No,
that.
he just buys us. He just laughing at us. He's not using it to market. He's just laughing at us all.
Okay, yeah. Okay, cool.
He's on the yacht every day, just laughing at us.
At y'all people.
Because he's making $1 million a month.
just
net.
off of real estate.
Off of real
I love
estate, and
that.
he posts the housing authority deposits. Like, there's no, and he has the titles to his car. Like, this isn't somebody that's like faking the funk. Like, they got them houses.
But for people do be faking though. How you feel about that the whole lifestyle marketing thing when people been doing that? Do you do that at all or?
I post my travel,
I mean that's cool though. Yeah.
but I try not to like put my numbers out there anymore
Why?
because people be pocket picking and asking me for shit.
Say no.
Yeah, that's
Like,
uncomfortable too. So
who
I
would-
just say I don't have it.
Who would ask you for something like family or like friend?
Strangers and family, or not really family. When I say family, I'm talking about people I haven't seen like in 30 years, and they claim they're my cousin type shit. Like,
That is your cousin. You need some money.
why I ain't never seen you before?
They been busy. You been busy too. Let me hold $20. I'm your cousin. Shit, I just think.
What's
you
your last
from?
name?
Hurt.
Her?
You got some hurts in your family, don't
I'm crying.
What's up, cousin?
you? No cap, but I got you. So with real estate, where do you plan on going with that?
Just buying more Section 8 houses. That's it.
Section 8 probably the best way to go though.
Just
because
single family, $50,000 to $75,000 houses with creative financing.
You don't want to go commercial?
Nope.
Like you don't want to order
Who is
franchise,
no, for what?
It's money.
That's great. There's
And
money
they
in
can be, like, more
prostitution.
stable.
I'm not a prostitute.
I'm saying they could be like more stable than like a single family because a lot of people look at like single family like rent, look at it as like
The government's
like
paying
little
it, though.
money though.
But the government's paying it.
But like people look at it as like little money rather than like a franchise. Let's say you own a McDonald's franchise and that's bringing in like $100,000 a year versus a rental property bringing in like $7,000 a year.
Who wanna own a McDonald's?
I'm saying
The land,
I'm just saying it's more
you can
money.
own the land that's on.
It's
I
more
just
money
like
than
my.
a single
I'm
family.
staying in my $50,000.
This is
house
I love this because
with my $500 a door net. I'm happy with that.
you know why
I'm cool.
I
but you go get that McDonald's. You do
you know,
that.
I respect you because she literally just somebody that knows what she wants to do and know what she wants. That's it. She's like, just like we talked about before the podcast thing. Like, all right, but I don't want to do it because I want to travel. I don't want to do a podcast.
Now, cause we had somebody on yesterday and they were like, they just look at like the rental properties as like little money, so they
Yeah, because they trying to
like, they start switching to commercial.
Good for him.
Yeah.
No, but she said no. It's because no, she said that because she said she pretty much want to use that rental income to almost pretty much pay for her whole entire lifestyle. But she already have a expensive lifestyle, so
Trying to get an exit plan.
Yeah.
I don't want to be on live at 35. I would like to log off, post pictures of my kid or a dog.
or a dog. Yeah, for sure. I mean, so do you see you getting married? I mean, obviously you see you guys get married. You dating to marry, right? Right now, do you think he's gonna like propose soon or
I think so. I definitely think it's like in my future. I don't know when, but
when do you think a man should propose to you?
I mean, I said like between year 2 and 3 max, or I'm a ghost.
I guess
I'm with you on that, on 2 or 3.
Yeah.
2 and 3?
Between two. So between February 2024 and February 2025.
When did you ask the question, Mike?
Yeah, that's a great question.
After bro, we probably was dating probably like
7 months.
yeah, it probably even a
My
year.
point, it doesn't take people long.
Oh, it was under a year.
It probably wasn't even a year.
Oh, you're wild.
The only reason I think he hasn't is, again, like, we're just still now learning about, like, what types of rings I like and, like, prices of rings, because I wasn't exposed to it. So I didn't even know. When he started asking me, I'm just like, oh, I never thought I'd get this far.
How much your ring got to be?
Hold on.
So I didn't learn about carats until, like, the last, like, 30 days. I think, because I didn't know.
Yeah, you don't
I didn't know
know.
what
You
I was
ain't looking
looking
at it.
at.
Yeah.
So he got me these earrings. These are 3 carats each.
Let me see.
Oh, sorry. These are 3 carats each.
Oh, real?
Those some
Yes.
Hold on.
That bitch a little fake.
Get your diamond tester out.
I got one. I know. I dead ass have
Hold on,
one.
that's a big ass diamond though. Hold on.
Hey.
It's a big old diamond.
So
But
he
y'all
got
want me to
me
go get my
these-
diamond tester? Because I got one. Because when I buy jewelry, I want to make sure.
Swear to God,
Yeah, you
diamond
could.
tester.
Yeah, you can bring it
That's
out.
a fucking episode. I'll be back. I got to bring it. Hey, Mom, they just. We had to take a break.
Oh, it's too big.
What's your name, bro?
You probably need one link. OP.
OP. Her boyfriend just walked in. Bought a, what is it, a Rolex?
No, it's an AP. Relax.
AP.
Why you don't know
Fuck, I'm broke. Dumbass.
wrong
Hey,
with you?
nigga, I ain't see it. I ain't see the. I ain't
Can't
see
you
that.
swear it like this?
Huh?
An
I
AP.
gotta take one more link out to make it perfect, but yeah.
It's an AP. Just bought an AP.
He's not going down like too far.
Hard, yeah.
Look, this is what we do, guys. He came in, he said, hey, this what we do, bro. And that's why she said she can't date no broke nigga. Simple.
Yeah.
The fucking poor ass niggas, that's the problem.
Can you help me?
She been talking highly of you.
Yeah, that's good. She
That-
should.
She said, hey, he handled the bills. He do all this.
And
she said if you broke a leg and
this
fell
the
off
thing,
today,
though.
she was like, I'll pick it up, take care of it.
This why does she really cook and clean though, bro?
Yeah, she could.
That was it. We thought we were
Some
gonna.
days she cooks what she wants, though.
That's cool though.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
You said she cook what she wants?
Yeah.
That's fine though.
No, cause we thought we was gonna get her. We thought we was gonna get her at the cook and clean.
What
Can
do
we
you mean I
like-
cook what I want?
What you want to eat, you do that.
Yeah, that's fine though. As long as you, bro,
I'm trying to think of an example.
just say thank you, goddamn. Just, look, hey, just say thank you. Just say. Oh,
Everybody
yeah.
doesn't have that.
Everybody don't have that, okay?
Because you want to eat pasta every day?
Know what I'm saying? Are you bringing him the plate though? Like, are you cooking and like,
Yeah.
over here?
Damn.
Yeah, she loves that.
For real?
I take videos of
Yeah,
it.
that's what she loves. She loves it.
Hey, bro, when you gonna goddamn put a ring on it?
It's a great question.
That's what we really.
Nah, you can tell.
This
Hey,
is a
you can tell me. Hey, come over here. Come over here, bro. God.
It gotta be satin.
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna tell nobody, bro.
Nah.
Just tell me right here, bro. We gonna move.
You know,
that.
he proposed after 6 months.
That's between
Seven
me and
months.
God.
He proposed
you,
after
bro.
6 months.
I'm already doing it.
Yeah.
He's tough.
Shit, I don't know. You older than her?
Nah, I'm younger than her.
How old are you?
Yeah, I'm 28.
28. Yeah.
for real?
Okay. I'm 20. I proposed when I was 22.
I
bro.
don't
I'm
want to lose
23.
it.
Oh, yeah, you're tough.
Oh, I was 21.
Can you get my bag?
All right, y'all, bro. They rich. They just letting y'all know that.
Nah.
He come bringing gifts on the episode and stuff.
Right.
Right
I ain't
there.
never bought a watch for
Right there,
nobody.
bro.
Why not?
I ain't really. Now this is my first real relationship. I mean,
I done bought all types of shit.
Exactly.
like
bad
everybody
idea.
else, I just stayed around too long.
I
He
did.
said I did.
I did it, so I ain't gonna lie. So hey, not a watch though, not an AP at least.
We'll be out in like 10.
We'll be out in like 10 minutes, yeah, for sure. So you want to go on a dip? I'm gonna let the garage up.
I want to do it until they get out there.
Yeah.
Facts, I feel.
Especially when it comes to travel.
Yeah.
Like,
All right, y'all, we back to regular conversation. I am so sorry. We just had, man, this real exclusive content. We might drop this for the Patreon that we don't have. Fuck wrong with you?
nobody ever sees us together on camera. That's the
No,
funny
God,
part.
that's cool, bro. That is cool. The fact that he was able to come in here, bring a watch, and you know what? I respect it. I was ready to come on, but you said you could, you clean, and he don't. Why people be arguing with you?
Because they think I'm entitled and I don't do anything.
So why did Captain
But-
Samuel RP? But why did he come at you like that?
He didn't.
But y'all were like kind of coming like y'all were.
Because that's his show.
Yeah.
He still said I was McLaren. He still rated me like a
Erect
9.
one.
I know, right? Because of therapy.
So like looks, personality, everything.
You know, a lot of niggas that buy McLarens, though, whether they got an accident on Carfax or not,
I want it.
Let's be real.
It's still worth a couple of $100,000.
Like,
Come on, bro.
so and then he be giving women ratings like 3s. Like,
What he gave you?
I
7.5?
No, he gave me an
6.
8. He gave me an 8.
5.
You gotta think.
I'm just fucking with you.
Kevin Samuels 8 is really a 10. Let's be real.
He gave you 8?
Yeah. It's on
He
YouTube.
used to compare some females to running backs and linebackers.
Yeah, and he
stuff,
said
so-
I'm a McLaren with just an accident on the Carfax.
Holy shit.
I just took. You got to take your
You know,
win when you
but
take
no,
it.
no, that's for real. Because this is a conversation. Because a lot of people, really, all she's saying, but I guess because you wasn't putting out there like you were doing anything. See, on here, you came and made sure it was clear.
Kevin said I would get everything that I wanted. He just said I was gonna have to share my man. He was just so hung up on this sharing fucking shit.
Well, this the thing though. You won't, as long as you do everything that you say you're doing. You probably won't have to. Now, if you do stop,
He claims no matter what you're sharing.
No, because what I heard,
A rich man probably-
he was saying like, oh, you gonna be more of a side chick, basically, because you can't
He
be
said
like.
he
feminine.
said no. He said that you will get married and you will have a high value man, $1 million man, but that man is going to have other situations. Are you going to be okay with that? He was trying to get me to come off of, would you rather have a faithful man with no money or not have your family, or have a family and your man cheats on you? And I'm like, you want me to not have a family to date a broke man? Like, the way it's a double-ended sword. Of course, like, fuck the cheat. I'm not going to jeopardize my family and my children because a man is cheating. You're right. I'm going to just take it to the chin because at that point, there's more, like, on the table.
so if you're with a man, he's taking care of things, but he may step out a couple of times.
Are we married with children?
Yeah, I'm married with children. You gonna
A couple times?
But, I mean, shit. If he did it once, he probably gonna do it a couple of times. He'll get better at it.
I don't know if I'm going to make it past once or twice. I don't think I'm going to make it past it.
See, I'm the type. I'm not gonna make it past one.
Like,
I mean,
I feel like I'll say that, but I don't know if I don't know.
It's not the same for men, though.
Again, like, I'll say that I could maybe thug it, depending if I have like a 2-year-old, maybe I could try. But when I tell you the respect is going to be fucking gone, respect is, especially because I have money.
Yeah,
so
it's different. It's kind of different.
So you're dealing with me feeling like I don't need this shit.
Yeah.
And of course I don't want to, glamorize being a single mom. Nobody wakes up in the morning like, I want to be a single mom. But if that's where I end up.
Some people do.
No, for
They
sure.
don't glamorize it. They go through the thing by themselves so they get pregnant.
Yeah, like, but if I end up a single mom, do I, in my heart, think I can't find another man? No, I don't. I think I can find another man. I do think that. I genuinely do think that. Like, I go to the gym enough. I take care of myself. I'm sure I can find somebody there's people out here getting married 3-4 fucking times. You really are going to try to shove it down my throat that I'm not going to. He may not make as much money, or he may be really fucking old and make lots of money.
Yeah.
But I'm going to get another man.
That's fair.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, something's going to definitely come off that checklist, but we're not gonna paint this picture like I'm just gonna die alone. No, like, I'll find another man.
I mean, but your man probably just gonna cheat on you a couple times. That's just a couple times though. Probably like 3 or 4.
I hope I get a good attorney.
You don't need no attorney.
Yeah, I do.
You just gonna do it.
Yeah,
You just gonna-
I'm from Florida.
You gonna make him sign a prenup?
Prenups don't even scare people anymore though.
Prenup for it. It's like it could go either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can go either way, but
Y'all gonna sign one when y'all get married?
probably.
Yeah, I probably should. I think I should.
Probably.
Shit,
Just to keep things like,
broke people should do it too.
just keep things clean. I don't know. Again, we gotta get there first.
Let me ask you this though. 'cause-
People want to make up problems that don't exist yet.
Let me ask you this.
Wait
'cause
a
I
second,
saw-
because she just said this about the prenup. A problem that don't exist. People have fire extinguishers inside of their kitchen.
Yes, but if I'm not engaged, I'm
Oh,
not
yeah,
getting a
okay.
prenup. I'm not saying get married to that. I'm
Okay.
saying I need to be engaged
Okay, at
to
least
have
to
that
talk conversation.
conversation.
Okay, cool. BJ, what you about to ask?
Nah, because I know basically, I saw like on other podcasts, you were like basically talking about like your feminine energy or whatever, and you were like, you don't know if you were ready to basically submit to a man.
I can't
or
submit to
whatever.
poverty. No, I can't. I'll
Okay.
just nip that in the bud. I cannot submit to poverty.
I was just trying to see like where you at now, like with it in your current relationship.
My current relationship?
Yeah,
Um,
because we saw it when he came in. You were like, no, I don't want to lose that.
me.
Help,
Help
I don't know what to
me.
do.
Help me.
I can't think.
Help me.
Oh my gosh.
help me.
What do I
Can you
do?
get my bag? It's heavy. I am like that. And people do say that a lot about that's why I probably don't interact with him in front of people, because people will say, they're like, you just turn. Like, no, I can't do anything. But if my man's there, I can't do anything. I can't cross the street.
My girl's
even.
the same way. She's
I'll
like,
die.
I don't know what to do.
I can't do anything. I will fall down. I will die. Like, I don't even know how to walk. It's
Oh my
crazy.
goodness! But I guess you can't just submit to poverty. Somebody that's somebody. I guess Are they trying? Is this somebody that's trying, or are you just saying like?
We aren't dating if you were trying. I will meet you when you're done trying. I don't like what is.
So you like I don't have to fucking stay down and wait.
I'm not staying down for shit. There are people that are at the finish line that are ready to date you. Why do you people want to wait, like start dating at the starting line? There are people at the
because
finish line.
I mean, you may find a man that's good at this for you.
Yes,
and they may be at the
you
finish.
may. Yes.
But you don't have to wait for it. But you, by the time you find out at the finish line, they done found somebody else. But then you're like, that wasn't for me.
But again, like I'm a perfect example. I met somebody when I was working at Wing House. They were successful, and as I grew, they treated me worse and worse and worse. So by the time I was up, the first thing I wanted to do, get rid of them.
Yeah.
So like for me, like that's where that comes from is like you guys, I feel like a lot of people push this narrative of build together or meet somebody and they're growing. Like, are you mentally and emotionally strong enough not to put that person down as they're building? Because somebody put me down as I was building. So
but
it's
but so you telling me you'll put them down pretty much?
I won't put them down. I just know what it feels like, so I just stay away from it altogether. Because it's hard. It's not even like you don't do it on purpose. It's hard to go through financial struggles, death, and all of these different life like things with a person. You have to grow with them. So sometimes I don't want to grow through financial struggle with you. Like I don't.
But look, my thing is, it's like in a relationship, it's like, okay, you said your mom and your dad, were they happily married? Mm-hmm. They were happily
Your
married.
dad never cheated?
To my knowledge, no.
Probably
and
did a couple times.
It didn't come out in the divorce.
Hey, long hey.
They got divorced?
When I was 18.
Oh,
They waited.
But look, they had a good marriage.
They were 25 years, so.
Yeah, so look, your dad made all the money and your mom, she was at home taking care of everything in the house. So you don't think it could ever be flipped where it's like, okay, I make enough money for the both of us, like
where I make all the money and he sits at home?
Yeah.
And take care of the kids though, and clean and cook.
Because look,
respect gone.
You gotta think though.
You can't respect that?
No,
You
get
gotta
up, you're a
think.
man.
You gotta think.
Go
though.
outside. Cut down a fucking tree.
Ever since the beginning of
He
time,
cutting
it's
the yard
like
and shit though.
Bro, I don't know. No, bro. You're a man. Go provide.
But when a man has money, he doesn't even care like if the girl makes money or not. He just cares if she's like, okay, like feminine energy, takes care of the house, good woman.
Exactly. So why do we care that I'm a millionaire? Why do you care if I don't pay any bills?
Cause he's saying he's saying
like, y'all
like
both gotta be the breadwinners.
Now I'm saying
I'm not a breadwinner. I have crumbs.
Oh my god.
My bread is not involved in my relationship.
What do you mean you got crumbs?
Means that I don't bring anything but that milk and those groceries to this relationship.
You hiding it. Your money.
I'm not hiding it.
Your money got cobwebs in the
I got a question
account.
though. So if he doing everything he got to do, and this is a situation that comes up in relationships, so I'm not just bringing this out of left field. How much or how often are you having sex with this man to make sure he's fulfilled in that way?
The limit does not exist.
As much as he want to?
The limit does not exist.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm born in the month of November.
I don't know what that means.
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I will be fine.
You need to start a
spread that
different
message,
community.
though.
Yeah.
You need to know because you need to spread it because I ain't gonna talk about that.
Again, the limit does not
But
exist.
yeah, that is.
I appreciate you.
So you
no
cook,
limit.
you clean,
There is no limit to.
and you bend over backwards and get that thing.
Like, you know what's crazy? Actually, I'm gonna show you guys.
So what was showing us?
This is exclusive.
I don't want to
got
see
you
it. Don't
guys.
show me.
No.
I'm
We
just playing.
so we were in the Bahamas for, like the day before we went to Jamaica for
You
his
need to
birthday.
spread that message, and I'm gonna send my girl the link.
I'm
No.
crying.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
said the app.
Yo,
We're gonna get him in that
find
community.
it.
Mike.
We
How
took
much is
these
it?
photos for his birthday. They're not
Whoa.
on the gram yet.
Listen.
Is it like you're doing it for real? Like
No, I'm not doing it for real.
why
There's
not?
like 5 people filming us. Yo, he said the same shit. I'm not that strong. To do it in front of people, I'm not that strong.
you would never start an OnlyFans?
No,
Why?
but
That probably could make a couple of
no.
M's.
Yo, I'm crying. But I mean, we took there's no issues
You need to start a
in
community,
our relationship.
and I'm gonna send my girl your way so
I'm crying.
y'all can.
God damn.
But there's no limits or anything like that. Like,
Y'all just got to be worth being submitted to at this point. And then one thing, I just maybe I'm not. Fuck. Damn. Maybe you not. If you go find a woman, maybe you're just not worth it. They got to have something to submit to. Obviously, I guess you
You
probably
gotta beat their ass a couple times.
I'm crying.
Sometimes they need their head whooped though.
But
I'm not playing it.
now he
I
left
ain't
his phones in here. He probably looking for them.
That's his
bitches.
phone?
Yeah.
He probably like, damn, what the hell my phone's at high as
How many phones
hell.
you got?
2.
2. Answer that phone.
I got you. Oh, I missed
Oh,
it.
come on,
That's
man.
I
okay.
got you. Not the.
Hey, look, she on the phone right now, y'all.
Bro, he's not doing
Be
anything.
quiet, be quiet.
I think this is the friend though. Hold on. Shh, I don't know. Hello?
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 Yo?
Are you looking for OP? Because he left his phone, so I don't know if you were like gonna call to be like, where's the phone?
Wow, he left it? Where'd he go?
He outside. But I'm gonna give him his phone now. All right.
Tell him to send the address.
All right, bye.
No, don't send the address. Let's go ahead and
Okay.
close it.
Let's go. Let's
No, I've gone through them though. You just saw me unlock it.
No, we talking about, hey, don't send nobody my address. We go out there. We got
I'm crying.
nice sticks. in
But
here.
no, that's what I mean though.
Okay.
Like, we have a really good relationship though. Like we're open with each other, so it's like.
All right, but so when y'all start, see, it's gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be hard, but at some point, bro, y'all gonna start going through struggles in a relationship.
For sure.
Are you willing to stay down there, knowing that you are financially stable to the point where you're like, I can leave?
There hasn't been any conflict that has made me feel like that yet.
I'm just saying.
I know it's gonna come. I know it's gonna come, and it's up to me to be like, again, like I feel like I'm so emotionally involved that I wouldn't be like.
Yeah, think about it. Dang, your parents got divorced after doing all that. Your mom did that, and they still got
My
divorced.
parents divorced though. It wasn't. It wasn't. What's the word I'm looking for? Because this is a podcast. Their divorce was not based off of issues within the marriage. Their divorce became a conflict of the children or me, or them. You know what I'm saying? You had a parent you had a parent in the situation that wanted them to be over the children. So the children got picked.
Oh, do you think that's how it should be?
I feel like the children should get picked.
First?
Yes, I do.
Over
do you
your
mean?
over your
spouse.
significant other?
If the spouse is wrong,
I guess
you
it
gotta think
depends.
I'm the
I'm just
child.
saying,
You gotta remember though, I'm the child in this situation. And there's 2 more of us.
I'm just saying. I was just saying. I'm sorry, not just that specific situation, but overall, your significant other should go over your kids. Correct?
I personally feel like kids are first
Why?
because your kids are forever. But you can get another spouse.
No, but
No,
they're gonna eventually.
I know you're married, so I get
no,
you.
no, no,
I get
It's
you.
not- no, I'm
your
not saying to come
kids-
in. They gonna
your kids are
leave
gonna
you.
eventually leave you and start their
Do you
own
believe in the
thing.
Bible?
100%.
At all?
Yes.
So you and
and
your
I know where
husband
you're
are
going
y'all
with
in-
this.
Yeah, and I'ma go there 'cause I have to.
I know.
Those
And
are your
this is why I don't want to
babies,
go. But I'm gonna give context in the situation where the spouse is wrong. And the spouse wants their wrongdoing picked over the children, and the children are the only ones that will be negatively affected.
Okay, I get that.
should
That's why I moved away from that
You
situation
should
though.
pick the children to be in the best interest of your
I'm saying overall though,
overall, yes, stand behind your spouse 100%.
and they should go before the kids.
100%. But if your spouse is now jeopardizing the health and wealth of the children,
Yeah, that makes
yes,
sense.
at that point, it's like I cannot hurt the kids to benefit you. If that's
Yeah.
the best I can put
So
it.
it's a problem in their relationship.
I'll tell you off camera.
Oh yeah. I wanted to hear. 'Cause I really. Just
I know
gotta-
you're gonna want
But
context.
I get it though. I get what you're saying. Either way, without the context, I get what you're saying. But I'm just like, I was just trying to make sure we was on the same page. 'Cause I'm like, hey, now, even though it's hard, because I deal with that now. Like I be like, all right, my son's like 9 months. I was
Not 9.
I love 'em.
You're saying 9 months. No, these are just.
I know, no. I'm saying no, but I'm saying I'm just saying I like. It's like, dang, that's my guy. But I gotta understand that my wife would go first. So I be trying to make sure I speak to her first.
You put your wife
No,
over
but-
Trey?
Yeah, I have to.
You have to, but in the event,
In the
saying-
event that
in the event that she's jeopardizing the health of that child, then it's like, okay, I cannot stand behind. I'm not gonna hurt my kid to benefit you.
So
that's where that context
What's
is
up?
coming
Let me
from.
fuck him up. Let me fuck him up.
Don't fuck me up. You can't fuck me up.
Trey's hanging off a cliff. Shamia's hanging over here. You only can save one of them.
I'm Superman. You know that.
Who are you saving? You gotta answer.
They're gonna save the wife because they can make another baby.
Fuck. I don't know, bro.
can make another baby with another bit.
when you got a kid though.
I know. I feel like
It's
it's different when the
hard.
child's actually there. But for example, this question comes up. So say we're in childbirth and the doctor says you have to choose her or the baby.
Yeah.
You're supposed to choose the wife.
I'm gonna
because
say
the
I'm gonna
wife
say
can
my
make-
wife.
can make more babies.
Honestly.
You can't get
You know,
another
I
wife.
got an unlimited amount of babies in my nutsack.
Well,
That's facts.
true.
But I am gonna choose my wife first. I'm just saying though, if you want to just be devil advocate,
so it's like, it's a double-edged sword.
You gonna let my nephew fall off the cliff?
hell no.
I'm crying.
I mean,
He
yeah.
said, I'll give you another one.
What?
I guess I have to get my wife.
Just wait.
You want
for-
Shamia? You stupid. Shamia, he said that he won't trade over you. He said, save the baby.
Say my nephew, man. What y'all talking about?
That could be a star in the making, man. Y'all don't know that. God.
My nephew, man.
Nah, for sure. We cleared it up. It's obviously everything depends on the situations that's going on. We get that, but overall, I think you guys should just go. I suggest you go with your spouse.
No, for sure.
I suggest, or if you want a terrible marriage, whatever. That's up to you. But
Don't look at me.
how long we been on here, Tay? Been an hour?
Yeah.
Hey, say less.
Hold on, what did I have?
You had one more thing. Go ahead, ask
I
something.
had something. I didn't want to throw some numbers up.
What's your plan? What's your
I don't
plan?
want to throw no numbers
Throw
up.
something out.
No.
What's the highest year you ever had with your business?
10.4.
What year was that?
2020 pandemic.
Shit, pandemics.
Yeah.
Was that everything combined? Like
That's with a business partner. We did Boss Palace did 10.4 in 11 months. So,
10.
but by myself, I'm not doing 8 figures. But
If
I'm
I-
okay with it.
if I text you about some business advice, would you text me back?
Sure.
No, she won't.
Sure, I got you.
No, she won't. You can text. I'll text you. I gotta save your number. I be having everybody. BJ don't got nobody number because I be talking to everybody. I got everybody number that been out here.
This is social bud. I'm not like.
Yeah, I'm just out there, so I'm just out there talking to people and just networking. But for sure, so we gonna get you to come on. I'm just gonna ask you a question on the camera, cause why not? Like, cause you gonna say like a fucked up person. You say no, so like you gonna come speak to my community.
Yes, I
Yeah,
will
for
come
sure.
speak.
Duh.
I got you.
Nah, you ain't gotta come live. It's gonna be online.
No,
but I'm
I
just
got
saying.
you.
I'm
I
just
got
saying,
you.
like, yeah. So be sure to make sure that if she lies,
Oh my god.
she's a terrible fucking person. You got all should
Terrible.
blast her.
No, I got you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna come.
That's what I like, guys. I mean, do you have any type of advice that you want to give? This is actually another segment, so we still figuring this one out. But
I feel like they give them something at the end of
should we keep doing that still?
Yeah.
They going to the weekend though.
Just an easy
Give us
clip.
something. All right, but it's easy clip. It is an easy clip. Look, hey, so look, give. PJ said my job make it easy. All right, cool. All right, look, so we like to drop this episode. Now this was gonna be dropped on a Friday. But with this, we want to be able to make sure that you're able to give them something they could think about throughout the weekend and they can implement throughout the weekend that's going to make their lives better throughout the next week that's coming up. Just some information. Not even, it's just some game overall, whether that's mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, or spiritually. I just made that up. Y'all like that?
I'll go with mentally. I think everybody, every single week, at least, should always go out into the sun and spend 45 minutes in the sun. I feel like the sun just makes us so happy.
Yeah.
That might be the Florida in me.
Yeah, that is. Yeah. My best friend, she's from Florida.
Tell me why every
She's a
girl that's on
fucking-
the episode, they're like, yeah, just take care of your body.
Go out.
Take care of yourself.
And then
Go out into the
men
sun.
be like, look, go do this. Then go get $1 million. Go get
Yeah.
funding. Hit funding. Call me.
And girls are like, just drink water, go out in the
Yeah,
sun.
drink water, go in the sun, ride your bike.
Can we all go on a trip? Like, we gonna hang out?
Yeah, we're going to Canada for Christmas.
I ain't going to Canada for Christmas.
Well, after Canada is Morocco in March.
Oh! My
March.
I got married
in March.
I got married in March.
We're going to Morocco.
We gonna link up.
She's trying to go out the country though, so
We're always out
why
the
not Morocco? Shit.
I said Morocco. I'm cool with that. I'm with
We
it.
out of
Yeah,
town.
she was already trying to go out the
thinking
country.
with our round.
Fuck it.
Do it.
I'm dead.
We're going to Morocco.
And we trying to get a feature. Just trying to get a little feature.
Let's go talk to him. Why y'all
Alright,
get?
y'all.
Why
We
y'all
got
about to
some
leave?
artists. We got some up and coming artists.
Hey, look. Hey, hold on. Wait. Follow, hey, what can they find you at first?
Oh,
of all?
you guys can find me at Christianna Her online or just look up Wealthy College Kid. You'll see me.
Hey, for sure. And y'all make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys enjoyed this edition of Porch Talk. Guys, please let us know. Let us know what we need to change. If we need to change anything, it's something that you think we should do, let us know. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, like I said. And go over to our other platforms, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, whatever that is. Leave us 5 stars, say something nice, so we continue just moving up those charts. Follow me on Instagram at Mr. Mindset. BJ, where can they find you at?
Y'all could go find me at _BJ Real, but most importantly, guys, y'all like, subscribe on the podcast. But guys, she had a stunt on this episode. We thought she ain't cook. We thought she ain't clean.
Really, she ain't have a stunt.
We thought if our nigga ran out of money, she'll just leave him on the curb. But she stumped us. She stumped us, guys. So,
all right, I ain't even gonna argue with you. Because, I mean, you said everything, bro. If you just boil down what she said, bro, she literally just said, bro, I'm a traditional housewife, and he's going to go work and make the money. That's literally all she said.
Yeah, she like...
I'm a millionaire as a side quest. It's like a side hustle.
But guys, it's been a great episode.
Bye,
we'll see you
guys.
next time.
Yep.
We're gone.
The side hustle millionaire. I love it.
JT on the track again.
Hey, run that shit up, Chase.